You don't really want the family dynamic you claim you want in a relationship. You don't really want that full, unified, everyone collectively together, supportive family dynamic between you, your woman, or your man and your kids. You don't really want it. How do I know this? Because if you're that man that keeps going out here and you're having multiple babies, multiple kids with multiple women, right? Some women that you don't even want to really invest into, but you still are putting your desires ahead of the actual possible outcomes that can happen from being with that woman, which is possibly getting her pregnant. You're moving forward anyways. You're being reckless, right? And at the end of the day, you're like, well, I'm okay if I want to have another kid. I don't mind having another child, but you're okay not being with that said woman. Heck, some of you men are choosing women out there to have kids with, or being reckless enough to where if you happen to have kids with them, you're okay with it, with women that you wouldn't yourself feel proud to call mom yourself if you were their child, where the very women you're deciding to lay with don't fit what is required for you to have a possible healthy family dynamic. And clearly you don't fit it either, because you wouldn't be okay having children with these women if that was the case. Or let's say you're the guy out here having children with multiple women, and just because you want to have multiple kids, you want to have a lot of kids, right? You want to be a father to a lot of kids out there. But in the very process, right, you don't necessarily intend to be with all these women, but you're okay having multiple kids with multiple women, but maybe because you have the finances to provide for them financially and all that. But in that very process, you are literally developing broken homes. The same way you would be doing it if you picked the wrong kind of woman to mother your child. It's the same thing you're doing when you openly and willingly and knowingly either be reckless or intentionally have multiple kids with multiple women, to where you cannot be fully present on deck for all of those kids at the same time. You're proving through that very framework of thought, your mentality, that structure, that you do not understand what's required to create that healthy, holistic, supportive family dynamic you claim you want. Or maybe you're the woman that keeps having kids with men or dating men that are not showing you in any stretch that they have done the work on themselves to be the man you really need them to be for you. Nothing about them says leader. Nothing about them says provider, protector. Nothing says direction, that they know what they're doing and where they're going and that they're already building something. Nothing says man of their word, that they're actually going to follow through on the things they say. Nothing is showing you enough consistency to say that they have the emotional awareness and emotional intelligence to support your emotions effectively. And in even worse circumstances, you're choosing to lay with men and have kids by them that already have 2, 3, maybe 4 baby mamas or whatever the case is, to where the very framework and structure of the life they're living screams they don't know how to be the man you need for the relationship or family dynamic you actually want to have. Because a man in that position is screaming lack of responsibility, lack of awareness of what he's doing when he keeps procreating and not being able to be present in all the homes he's procreating in. But you're also showing a huge lack of discipline and awareness of your value by giving yourself to a man that is not proven through his actions that he deserves access to you and to invest into your life in that significant way. And with these very decisions, you wind up self-sabotaging the possibility of having the outcome you really desire, which is that amazing, loving, healthy, holistic family together dynamic. If you need help learning how to break your patterns that are getting you the wrong results and learning the skills to making better decisions to get the results you actually do want, either email or DM me coaching, and we will get to work if you're ready to put the work in. Let's get it.